And this is the reason why you're able to put that $5,000 in your pocket. Because remember, you talked the seller down to $15,000. This is Kelly from Hills Deals and Wheels Mobile Home Investing Course. And today we're driving yet another park. Okay. And so this is what I do on my spare time. I will drive the park to see what they have. We like to rent our mobile homes out, so we just like to drive the park to see what they have. So here we go. So this park has speed bumps. This gray home right here, very old mobile home, very, very old mobile home, 1960s or 70s, very old. But all in all, and then they have an empty lot here. And so when you find an empty lot like that, excuse me, sir, are they moving a mobile home here?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I live over here and I'm just cleaning up. They had the dumpster over here for a little while and then they never cleaned up after they took it out.
Oh, okay. What is the lot rent around here, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't know if it's changed. I've been here about almost 20 years.
Wow.
I'm right at just under 1,000.
Wow.
And
okay.
Then they put utilities on top of it.
Okay. All right.
There used to be an HOA, but nobody took over after elderly people passed away that were running it. So it's kind of tenants versus the landlord owner if there's any kind of problem.
Oh, okay. This is not a 55 and older community. Okay.
No, this one, and Concord Cascade are family parks.
Okay.
It's Rancho Diablo at the very end by Highway 4.
Okay.
That's the 55 and over park.
All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Welcome, hon. Have a great day.
All right, you too. So the gentleman was just telling me this is not a 55 and older community. Anybody can live here, but he's been here over 20 years. That's what he said, and the lot rent is over 1,000. So I'm sure it won't be $1,000 for somebody just trying to move in here. What I don't like about this park is right by a very small, and they have a lot of older model mobile homes. Do y'all see like the lack of curvature in the roof? That's a sure indication that these mobile homes are older. What I don't like, there's a small airplane landing strip around here, and due to the fact I have a fear of flying, yeah, I don't want to be living anywhere near that, and I'm sure it can get pretty loud around here. We got a double wide here, and it looks like it very nice. It's very nice, very nice looking mobile home. So we're just driving the park and seeing what they have. This is what I do. I normally try to look for for sale by owner signs. That's what I do. This is another double wide. It's pretty old too. They have a lot of older model mobile homes, but they are definitely keeping them up. This one actually has, if you can see it, guys, it has the double carport, which is nice for parking situation if you have guests or whatever the case may be. But thus far, I haven't seen anything newer, which is not a big deal. But like I said, the gentleman I just finished talking to, he is telling me he pays $1,000 in lot rent. He's been over here 20 years, so I bet you it's going to be very, very high. Now this mobile home here, this gray one with all this trees and stuff here, this is a newer model mobile home. Very nice mobile home. It's a very nice mobile home. And so they got speed bumps. It is not gated. You do not have to be 55 to live here. And it sounds like they take animals. Of course you got to clean up after your animal and all that good stuff. The thing about mobile home investing, and the main reason why I like to mobile home invest, is because, oops, and that's a dead end. The main reason why I like the mobile home invest is because it's not that expensive to repair a mobile home like it is a single family home. We got another double wide here. We got another double wide here with the little patio, closed in patio, very nice. It's not that expensive to fix a mobile home like it is a single family home. This is another double wide, older. And here we have this green one here, which is fairly new. It's very small. It's a fairly new mobile home. And to put a mobile home on land here in the state of California, guys, that's going to cost you an arm and a leg. So I've seen like a couple of newer ones in here, but for the most part, all of these are older model mobile homes. I don't. Let's see. I'm just driving around and seeing what they have. I'm still here in California. Like I told you guys, and I've said this in other videos, in the state of California, they like to deal with realtors. So if you see something for sale, it's going to be for sale by a realtor 9 times out of 10. You know, it won't be any wholesaler involved in these deals. These people like to deal with realtors. Now this is a newer one here. This brown one, very nice mobile home. But they don't really like dealing with wholesalers for some reason or another, unless they get sort of kind of in a bind. And so now we're going over into another park. This park is not associated with the park I just came out of. Again, speed bumps, you know, it seems like it's pretty safe to live over here. I don't see, I think the other mobile home park does have swimming pool, but for the most part they keep their properties up. This is a very nice mobile home here. The roof is a little bit flat. It makes me think that yeah, if you guys look very, very close, they have put a peak on the roof. If you look very, very close, they put a peak on the roof, okay, to make it look newer, but it's not. And they put some siding on. You see, they have put a peak on the roof to make it look newer, but that's an older model mobile home as well, so it gives the curb appeal that it's newer, but it's not. So I'm sure lot rent is probably just the same over here as anywhere else. Guys, this is a lot cheaper than buying a home out here in California, because you're looking at in the upwards of $700,000 to live in a bad part of California. I don't know what they have, all these clothes out here. I don't know what that's all about, but anyway, yeah, a single family home out here is about $700,000 in the upwards, and that's what's going on here in California. All right. Good morning. Good morning. So this one for sure in front of us, 294, a brand new mobile home. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. They can control their trash a little bit better than what they are doing. And we're right by a very busy highway. Very busy highway we're by. I don't even see an office for this park unless the mobile home across the way there also, that they share the same office. I don't know. I didn't see a name for this park, so I don't know if it's They affiliated. This is a brand new mobile home. Very beautiful. Love the porch. Some of these mobile homes, guys, they are really making them where they look like single family homes. Very nice. They have 2-car carport. Okay, they're making these mobile. This is a new one too. 2-car carport. They're making these mobile homes. Now, this is older. This is an older model mobile home here. But they're making these homes. They're making them look like, well, this is beautiful too, but this is older model mobile home. They're making them look like single family homes if you didn't know any better. Now this one right in front of us, this gray one here, the little porch, brand new. Pretty much brand new mobile home. Okay? And so these people hardly leave unless they pass away or whatever the case may be. They rarely leave here. Okay, they stay forever because, you know, single family home in this state of California is going to run your arm and a leg. And I believe, guys, the office here is for this mobile home park as well as the one across the street. So I believe this is the same park. However, there's a street that's dividing them. But all in all, very nice mobile home park. Even with the lot rent being so high, guys, it still will probably be cheaper. And then they, as you can see, they got window units here. This is very unkept, all those trees and stuff. But they have window units in some of these properties. Okay. But the drawback is that you're gonna have to be paying lot rent forever. And it looks like we have, and it's a miracle, guys, a mobile home here. It says for sale by owner. Now this one right in front of us is brand new, but this one here for sale by owner, and it's older, guys. You see how flat the roof is? It is older. So, and it looks like it is vacant. And I have a phone number here, and I am going to get the phone number and try to get some information off of this particular property. I'm going to take my cell phone here and take a picture of okay, let's see if we got the phone number here. Yeah, we got the phone number. All right. And so I found one property today, guys, whether or not not to buy out here. Now, I'm not buying and holding in California. That's not going to happen. They don't allow for renting in these parks in California. I haven't found a park that really allows for renting yet. As of yet, they're not plentiful with the renting as they are in the state of Texas, where me and my family do most of our business. So the purpose of me getting that phone number, I would contact them and see if I can help them wholesale that particular mobile home. So please do not leave this video, because it's going to be more video footage after I finish explaining what wholesaling is. A lot of you wholesale every day and you really don't even realize it. Okay, so we're going to explain why I took a picture of that particular mobile home. And then I'm going to tell you why I'm going to be talking to the seller of that particular mobile home. Basically, in a nutshell, the reason why I took a picture is to get the phone number, and I'm later going to talk to that seller. Okay, evidently that seller maybe had a realtor before, and maybe the deals have been falling through, and maybe they're going to try to sell the home on their own. Okay, and so when I call that particular seller, I'm going to see if I can wholesale the mobile home. Okay, I'm not going to tell the seller I'm going to wholesale the mobile home. I'm going to tell the seller, hey, can I help you sell that particular mobile home? Now, what wholesaling is basically, in a nutshell, you are connecting a seller with a buyer, and that is it. That's all you're doing. So let's just say, hypothetically, that particular seller wanted $20,000 for their mobile home. What you're going to do is that you're going to assess the mobile home, and you're going to tell the seller, hey, I cannot get $20,000 for this particular mobile home. And the reason why I can't get $20,000 for this particular mobile home, because I too am going to need to have some money in order to help you sell this particular mobile home. I am not doing this for free. Okay. And so they're going to agree upon it. Okay. They're going to say, hey, Kelly, go ahead and help me. And I'll tell them, hey, is it possible that we could lower the price after assessing the property? Can we lower the price to $15,000? Okay. Remember, the seller originally wanted $20,000. Okay, so the seller agrees to it. Okay, y'all sign a contract, they agree to it. Okay, you go and you promote the mobile home, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, whatever the case may be. You promote the mobile home, but you don't promote the mobile home for $15,000. You're going to promote the mobile home for $15,000 and higher. Okay, because remember, you still need to get paid. Okay, so let's just say you advertise the mobile home for $20,000. And $20,000 was the original selling price that the seller was trying to sell the mobile home for. Okay. So you promote it for $20,000. Okay. And then guess what happens? You find a buyer and you get that buyer under contract. And that buyer buys that mobile home for $20,000. Okay. So now some of you are going to say, hey, Kelly, why would a buyer buy the mobile home for $20,000 when the seller is wanting $15,000? And this is the key point where people don't understand. They can't comprehend it. The whole thing in a nutshell, the buyer and the seller did not know each other, but they did know you. And this is the reason why you're able to put that $5,000 in your pocket. Because remember, you talked the seller down to $15,000 and you found an end buyer for $20,000. And then you're able to put that $5,000 in your pocket. Okay. This can be done with mobile homes. Okay. And that $5,000 goes into your pocket. It takes nothing to wholesale. You're out of no money. Very nice mobile home park, and we're coming up on their community swimming pool, and we're coming up on their office here. Okay, and let's just go down here, guys. Let's just go down here since we're here. Make sure we hit everything. We got the little community center, and they got a little swimming pool, and you can hear dogs barking for days. Well, let's just see what else they got here. Sorry guys, I got a big old crack in my windshield. That's another thing, guys. When you go driving for dollars, this is what they call us, driving for dollars. Oh my god, all this shrubbery, guys. I don't like it. But when you go driving for dollars, guys, do not be driving your top of the line car. Don't do that and try to help somebody wholesale their mobile home. You're trying to talk them down. Don't do that, guys. That's not a cute look. Okay, and I don't want to go back out to the street. I hope that's not letting me back out to the street, because I don't want to do that. But I think I might have to do a U-turn here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a U-turn. Okay, and so even though today wasn't very productive in this particular park, because they only have one mobile home for sale by owner in this particular park, still it was worth getting out. If I can close that deal, or I can talk that seller into help let me seller finance that particular property out, that could be a pretty penny in my hand. And this green home here, guys, is very beautiful. Nice little deck that's fairly new as well. Okay, and I show you that home, guys, where they put the peak in the roof to try to make it look like it's newer, give it more curb appeal. And then we have another empty lot here, guys. So this can be a gold mine for you too, these empty lots. You can help the park bring a mobile home in here. You can talk to the either the owner of the park or the manager, and you can find a mobile home to go on that land. Now, when you're trying to find a mobile home to go on that land, guys, you have to figure out the dimensions. Okay, not just any mobile home can go on there. You just find a mobile home. Okay, and then you also, here's their swimming pool, and then, guys, you also have to figure out what their criteria is, the age of the mobile home. Okay, lots of times, depending upon the park, they're not going to let you just bring anything up in this park. Okay, at least the outside has to be looking decent before you try to move a mobile home up in this particular park. Okay, and so that's how you go about doing that. All right. So guys, this is Kelly from Hills, Deals, and Wheels Mobile Home Investing Course. If you're thinking about mobile home investing, go ahead and give me a call at 800 or text me at 800-974-5580.